Hey guys, Dimitendo here, and today I'm going to be reviewing set 72042, ages 9 and up, Prince Florian and Castle Bowser with 1,251 pieces. That's a better way to say it. Buildable game, and it's an official Nintendo licensed product based off the game Super Mario Wonder. Clearly, I'm using this to hold up the box because I already... Oh, actually it's good. Never mind. The tape fell off. So, Prince Florian we have here, Pink Yoshi, Wonder Bowser Jr., and the Fiery Note Piranha. All these characters, except for Pink Yoshi, are from the Mario Wonder game. So here we have a nice render of Castle Bowser, which looks very scary and cool right there. And then, oh, you already saw the build. I already built it on the side already. Sorry. Now, you can also check out the website on the top corner. And then, of course, you have him on the smokestack stand. Then you also have him with the... That's actually Bowser in the game. You get it revealed later on. Go watch my Wonder gameplay walkthroughs to see the final boss, because this is actually based on the final boss stage in the game. And there's Prince Florian, who looks a bit oversized in my opinion. I think he should have been a really micro figure, but I digress. Scan that to see it in action. Then you got Mario driving Castle Bowser, which doesn't happen in game. And then you got Mario on the Warp Flower, which actually does happen in game. And then of course Bowser shooting out fireballs, which actually does happen in game, and firing up piranhas, which also does happen in game. So let's, without further ado, check out this set. So here's the set all built up in its glory and ultimate form. Castle Bowser from Mario Wonder. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. This looks like it could be an 18+ set, like this Mario here, or this Piranha Plant over here. Well, turns out this is just a regular set, and I'll show you why. It does have a lot of play features with it, even though it does look like it could just be stored on a stand forever. So, we have Bowser, and he has a movable mouth. He has those glowing pink raging eyes like in the game. They're translucent pink Lego pieces, and I know the shadow's kind of covering that in all its glory. There's also translucent pieces for the spikes, and like a green. I love the way they made the horns. They did it so well. I don't know how they did it. They actually got it in game. And then the purple smoke coming out of the black warp pipes that come out of the bottom. Nice. They even got the round shape of the Bowser castle really good as well, as round as they could. This is supposed to represent the smoke, the purple smoke that comes out as Bowser lifts off. And then there's these Ninjago pieces in a translucent purple that they actually used for this. So that's also pretty cool. And you can store them on the stand that way as well. As we go around, we also see the castle itself on the top. And on the back, which they never show in game, there's actually a tail that comes out of one of the warp pipes with 2 translucent green spike pieces as well. There's also more of these black warp pipes at the back blowing out the smoke. And then at the back here, we can see the mechanism of how they make the final boss version of Bowser up here. So he also has a print as well at the top right there. That's also an entire print right there with the swirls. I like how they made one horn bigger than the other because that's actually accurate to the game. The little mini castle setup is nice as well. Although I wish Mario was more in scale to this. I know that Lego would never really do that. So, there we go. So, I do like how they did shading. So, they had a brighter green up here and then a darker green back there, because it's actually how it happens in the game. It's like a shading, a nice shading. So, it's great. I love the way they built it. So, we could take this off the stand and we get a lift-off type situation. And when we push it down, oh, sorry, that was not meant to happen. When we push it down, this also comes off, by the way. It comes off very easily. It only sits on those 2 studs at the top. And so we get the, let's go ahead and look at this first. Might as well, I mean, it fell. So let's go ahead and look at this first, which is the Bowser, the final boss version of Bowser. And Lego Mario is here to demonstrate it as well. So we got the glowing green eyes and a fireball mechanism that I could actually shoot out in the back. So let's test it on Mario here and see if he gets shot. I mean, let's see. Oh, Bowser missed. And it shot all the way across my room right now. So we have no need to really see that anymore. So Bowser, I like the way they did the hands, the same way they did in the airship sets, except they used black pieces and translucent green spike pieces. And I don't know if these are exclusive to the set, but these look like gem pieces that are used in like Disney princess sets probably. And they look super shiny. They look almost very accurate to the game version. It actually starts a boss battle. You can see like the little animation up there. So you hit the hands, and you can see a little animation of the final boss of Bowser, and it plays the Bowser Rage stage music on top of that. Did you know that? You know what I wish they detailed more on, and then you hit the middle? You know what I wish they put more detail on? Every time you hit one of the hands, like the Bowser head cracks on the screen. Because in the actual final boss of the game, if you didn't already know, he keeps cracking until like he explodes into like just black smoke version of Bowser. So that's what the hands are, black smoke. So basically, I wish there was like a way like you could remove like the stone and like replace it with like black. But I mean, that would have been like super hard to do for Legos. And it's a 9+ set on top of that, so I don't really expect to have that. But what I do wish was more improved on this was, which is more realistic to attain, is that they could have made this look like the P-Switch that we got a while back in the first wave of sets. So it's supposed to represent the switch that you hit at the bottom, but it does not look like a switch at all. It's supposed to have an exclamation mark, and it's supposed to be like, I know Lego could have done this too. They could have just designed it like they did the P block from Wave 1, and they put it up in pink at the bottom with a print of an exclamation mark. I feel like that would have made this look more better. But I do like the mechanism and how the hands can move. That's very nice, very posable, like the posability of this. The next thing I want to get into is the Wonder Jr. figure. So we have a Wonder Bowser Jr. So it's different from the original Bowser Jr. figure because it has way different colors, no translucent pieces, a purple shell they reused from Roy, and the action tag is the same as Bowser Jr.'s. It just has the Wonder Jr. logo on there instead. So look. And he makes a sound when he gets defeated. But what I wish they did was make this an entirely separate tag that made like a separate sound. Like when Bowser Jr. gets defeated, like he like screeches and it's like kind of distorted. I feel like that would have made this Wonder theme come more to life in my opinion. But I still like the printing. The printing is amazing. And this is perfect because it's in line with the movie that's also coming out next year. I mean this year. In 3 months. In 3 months. Oh my god, it's coming up quick. I gotta do a review on that movie as soon as it comes out. But the fact that they used green for the ponytail is also a nice touch. I love the way they did that. I feel like they could have made this a separate fire piece though. That would have made it more distorted and more like a Wonder effect, rather than just a palette swap from the other Bowser Jr. So, this is also the first time we see Bowser Jr. with a stomach in a Lego set. So there you go. Next thing is that we have at the top here a little cockpit that Mario can use to drive this castle around. And he fell off after too much excitement. So anyways, the next interactive tile we have here is Prince Florian. So there's Prince Florian. Let's look at the figure real quick. He's a little oversized in my opinion. I do like the way they printed the face on there. Very nice. The rest is all brick built. So it's amazing how they did like the hair and the cape and all that. Very nice. They did a great job building out this figure. And with the hands, using those, I forgot what those pieces are called, but using those for like the gloves is just amazing, like thinking. That's amazing. So first, his interactive tile, they actually do show a Prince Florian on screen. He actually makes some sounds. Nice, and you get some coins as a reward for saving him. And I think that's about all the interactive tiles in the set. Now we can go ahead and take a look at the inside real quick. So there's black horns coming out. There's no things that show the 5 stages. So I mean, I don't know. This kind of That part's kind of lame because I feel like this could have been a micro build instead with a micro Mario or something. But they could have made like a micro Mario and a micro Prince Florian. I think that would have been kind of cool. But I digress. In any case, this mouth also opens and closes, so very nice with those green teeth from the Mixels. Nice of including that, making the face looking round. It actually looks like Bowser, so very nice work, Lego. I appreciate and applaud that. So now we are going to go into the final thoughts. So overall, I think this set has exemplified perfect aspects of Mario Wonder. But wait, we forgot 2 other interactive tiles. I literally just realized. This one does not have an interactive tile, but I thought this character looked cool. The Fiery Note Piranha. This happens during the Bowser's Rage stage, and it goes across the screen, and Mario can just jump over it. It doesn't have an interactive tile, so that means Mario can be burned or hurt by this and cannot stomp on it. Makes perfect sense. Another thing we have here is the interactive tile of the Yoshi. So you could also get Yoshi on your adventure. And then I have another way of having more fun to play. You take the flower off the pink Yoshi. You put this on Mario. Oh, sorry, you have to attach it to his hand. Really attach it. Just like the games, it's a warp flower. So then you scan this tile down here. And it makes the helicopter Mario sounds from Mario Wii, which actually is very fitting. And on top of that, this thing can spin. So there you go. There you have it. That is all the interactive tiles that come in this set. So overall, what I think this does is perfectly exemplify Mario Wonder almost to the T, except for Pink Yoshi. Pink Yoshi is not even in that game. This could have been Red Yoshi. Hello, Nintendo, just giving you some thoughts. Now, as for the Fiery Note Piranha, good job with the Fiery Note Piranha. They did a great job designing it. I do wish that all the pieces were translucent, but other than that, nice use of Mixel parts as well. That's a Mixel part right there. For the note, and that's really good and really clever. Prince Florian has a great build, although oversized, but I think it actually looks great. If Prince Florian was this size in the game, I would have been happy, but I mean, this is kind of like a little oversized, but a good figure to have any case. This one, I do wish they differentiated the hair a little more. Other than that, I think they did a great job building out the Bowser Jr. here in the Wonder version. They did an amazing job with this Castle Bowser design, and this one too. I think they did a great job, except that P-switch down there, I think it could have been improved a little more. Now overall, I give this set a B+, because it is mostly accurate to the game, good for display purposes, and the only things I see a problem with are like little minor inconsistencies like that, and I mean that too. But other than that, I feel like this has been a great representation of Mario Wonder. I wish there's more sets in the future. Hopefully they add a talking flower or an elephant Mario brick built. That would be very, very nice to get in the future. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't already so you don't miss a video, and hype up this video so that you can get more people to watch it. And of course, as always, bye guys, Nintendo out. I'll see y'all on the next one.
See you later.